Imagine standing in the middle of a burning house. The flames are scorching hot. The smoke is piercing your lungs, making it hard to breathe. The smog is burning your eyes and they're watering profusely. Imagine not being able to know which way to go, what to do, but you know that you have to save yourself. You know that you've got to save your life. 24 days ago, I didn't think I was even going to be here because I was so sure that life was going to get the absolute best of me. Family pressures, business woes, financial challenges, death, divorce. And through it all, I put on my happy face and unconvincingly told people, I'm fine, because that's what you do when you're a Black woman, right? You see, I am a Black woman who was raised by a single mother in a low socioeconomic household. And yet, I went on to put myself through 3 degrees. Becoming the most formally educated person in the known history of my family. I am one of the 11% of first-generation students that graduate with a 4-year degree. And at the age of 28, I got a PhD. I earned that PhD. That being the highest academic degree in the world that one can attain. You see, in the US, we might be special. Can anybody tell me of the adults who are in the US, how many of them are Black women who hold a PhD? Just a little more than 0.5%. Let me put that into perspective for you. If we filled the city of Raleigh with the Black PhDs, all of them would fit, these women, of course, and we could also bring everybody from the city of Winston-Salem, I'm kidding, Wilmington, and we still have 25,000 more people who could come join the party. That's how many Black women have PhDs in the USA. They could all fit over yonder, which over here. And you know, you think about what it means to be so rare, being first generation at that. Can you imagine what that number looks like? On top of that, I'm about the business, right? I'm an entrepreneur, y'all heard that, right? I have 5 brands across 2 corporations. And somehow I have kicked and I've screamed and I've hollered to survive the more than 80% of Black businesses that fell within the first 18 months. I tell you these things because statistically, I'm not supposed to be here. Statistically, some of y'all ain't supposed to be here, right? But you are because you're supposed to be. But sometimes life just feels like the odds are ever against you, that you just can't get a break. But on this journey of mine, there are things that I remember that I would like to gift you with today. So, anybody in here was a cheerleader? Your knees a little dusty? All right. So tell me, if I say give me a B, what do you do? B. I know we had an HBCU, so what would be the twang on that? If I say give me a B, you be like, B. You want your B? Y'all know, okay, well, just give me the regular B. We'll just stick with the regular B, okay? So let's try it again. So give me a B. B. All right, so then we're gonna roll into this thing. So give me an F. F. I am fortunate. Each and every day that I get up, I be sure to be grateful for all the things that I have in this life. Nothing is happening to me, everything is happening for me. You have to learn to balance the darkness in your life with light, and you have to choose to see the goodness in every day, because I promise you, there is some. Now give me an I. I am intentional. Each day that I get up, I make it a point to choose the direction for which I want my life to go. You've got to understand that you just can't let life happen to you. You have to make something happen. You have to make something happen. And you have to understand that nothing in your life changes unless you do. Now give me an R. I am resourceful. It's not a matter of if, it's when and how and what do I need to get this thing done. You know, as the elders used to say, well, there's a will, there's a way. You have to know that you have everything within you to excel in this life. You have to know that you are with everything that you need. You have every resource available to you. Ask the questions, seek the answers, do the work. Now give me an S. Yes. I am supported. I don't know how, now we too far along now. I am supported. I know some people in here know very well what it means for me to be supported, because I have had to learn to lean on my community. I've had to let myself fall apart, trusting that they would help put me back together again. You've got to learn to put your pride aside and let the people who love you help you. You are not supposed to do this thing called life by yourself. You hear me? Lean on your community. You are supported. Now, y'all know what the T is, but still, give me a T. I am tenacious. While I believe in leaning on my community, here's one thing that I know about myself. It is up to me to believe in me. It is up to me to love me. It is up to me to support me more than anybody. So I am never going to quit on me. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this today, but nobody is coming to save you. But the benefit of that, you get to be the superhero of your own story. So as one of my best friends says, stop sleeping on yourself. So did anybody catch what we just spelled out? Anybody catch what we spelled out? F, first. To be first, to be a game changer, to be a barrier breaker, to be a history maker. It is going to come with some adversity. And let me tell y'all a thing about adversity. It doesn't stop. Adversity doesn't discriminate. Adversity does not empathize. As a matter of fact, how many of you in here know all too well what it means that if it ain't one thing, it's another? Give me a Oh, y'all felt that. Y'all felt that. Y'all felt that. And then how many of you in here are first generation scholars, professionals, or entrepreneurs that understand all too well what it means to have the weight of the world on your back? Clap for me 2 times. Somebody really feeling that one too. I'm with you. I'm with you. Understand, it is up to us. We have to choose to overcome these adversities. Because if we don't, we can't become who we were most meant to be. We can't live abundantly, and we can't leave our legacy. So when times get hard and you feel like it is so much easier to give up, I want you to remember the gifts that I gave you today. And I'm going to see if y'all were listening. Because I want you to remember in those times you are F. What is F? Fortunate. Yes, you are. You are fortunate. You are I. What is I? You are intentional. You are R. What is R? Resourceful. Yes, you are. You are S. What is S? Supportive. You are T. What's that T? The T was their favorite one. Y'all saw that one. I know. As I have told myself many, many, many times, I will say to you today, no matter how dark the night may be, the sun will rise again and again and again and again. So do with this what you will, my love. But if you don't do anything else, keep pressing forward.